comfortable in that spot.
Top of the key, Harris.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move. And where's the help defensively?
On that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Tatum. Against Indiana, he was
keeping his focus.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance.
Tatum no good on the free throw. Endures this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Pass to Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. He takes it in, and Harden with the stop.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Brown the pass to Tatum, and here is Williams. Guarded by Embiid. Pass to Brown, and they double up Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Here is a screen on Smart. The three from Harden. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Now, here is Harden. Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Malcolm Brogdon.
And the pass to Harris. Down low and stolen by Williams. Passes it to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
The 76ers trail by 5. Harden with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And the first one drops. This is the stage of the season when the true contenders, Greg, begin to separate themselves from the rest.
Kevin, this is when the season gets fun. I mean, teams start jockeying for playoff position, and things get serious. So losses sting a lot more now than they did just a few weeks ago. And Jaylen Brown is such a force to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Game for him in the win against Memphis. For three, Brogdon. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's White. 17 points for him last game against Indiana. For three, Brogdon hits it from three-point range.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
White the pass to Horford. Outside to Brogdon. Outside White. 4 on the shot clock. Over Harris. And it's White missing.
Well, if the defense gives... back shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Sweet move, and the jam by Harden.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And McDaniels subbed in for Harris. Boston also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. So White will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Horford. Brogdon outside. Boston again missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. That one goes. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
White the pass to Horford. Back to White. This is to Williams. Hands it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Embiid is at the elbow. Over Horford. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. 6 points for Joel Embiid. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Williams up on top. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely done.
Out to the right wing. Embiid against Horford. And Embiid throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And it's White missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Harden. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in. Milton with it. He's against Williams. A shot by Milton, no good. The Celtics with the lead. White, wide open. He fires. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes.
Embiid with a screen on Brown. That one is good from Joel Embiid. 10 points for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
It's Williams, high post. He's got 5. Maxey looking it over. Now the pass to Milton. Embiid with a screen on Williams. Milton kicks to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's White. No good again that time.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Embiid with the screen on Brown. Milton finds Embiid. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. And here's White. Pass to Cornette. It's Brown on the wing. Good on the triple. Brown's got 9.
3 points.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
White against Maxey. Pass to Niang. Here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 3. That one goes in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Brown dishes to White. In the corner, it's Brogdon. It could go, and that would have counted. But his shot was off the mark this time. James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Celtics trail by 3. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Now, here's Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that's good. Tobias Harris for 3. Harris has got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers. Smart against Embiid. Here's Hauser. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
The first one falls, and the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey passes to Embiid. Traps in the tray. Embiid's got 15 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Muscala. James Harden picking up that last basket. Tatum. And good that time. He has 6.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the... And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics. And obviously the offense is driven by the two Jays, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Williams. Outside, Maxey. And Harden now, top of the key. From the corner, again, Philadelphia.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 6. Smart passes to Muscala. Oh, good on the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. A steal. Smart against Reed. Smart kicks to Muscala. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Derek White. So it's Boston now, trailing here by 8. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Smart finds Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. That one goes in for him, too. Making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Nice move. Here's Reed. The shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. Right side Tatum. Harris against Tatum. The shot's good. Harris has got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Williams. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Tucker dishes to Reed. White down low. He's guarded by Melton. Count it. White's got his second basket of the night.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish. To a fault.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Smart. To the inside. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They get it back. The 76ers leading by 8. And the foul. On Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
George Niang is checked in for the 76ers. The Celtics also changing it up. Brown comes in for Williams. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Harris against Tatum. A crossover. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Harris outside. The 76ers with another miss. Celtics trail by 8. The pass to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Tatum's got 10.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Harden against Brogdon. Harden kicks to Melton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Melton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score. Now
Harden, 18 points for him. teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 20.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Brown, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here is Harden. He's got 20. Embiid with a screen on Brogdon. Harden the pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Niang. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 5. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earned his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's Harden following the bucket by the Celtics. The rebound by Brogdon. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
The game now all-time. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Right the pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Melton. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And the 76ers call time here.
Philadelphia is brought to the court, your Sixers, MyNBA.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Celtics on D. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harden the pass to McDaniels. And stolen by Horford. And here's the break. Here's Brogdon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Maxey's checked in for James Harden. That free throw good from Brogdon.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Now here's Horford. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Embiid against Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And he makes the first.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
White looking around. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside Tatum. From downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Niang, that's good.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Tatum kicks to Brogdon. 1 second left. And it's good, but hold on, the official. May want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And
the previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof, giving up too many wide-open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you can just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
A look here now at the 76ers. They've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Here's Harris following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Shot clock at 6. Embiid finds Tucker. And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris against Tatum. Passes it to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Stolen by Tucker.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Shots good by Williams.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick and roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Now, here is Harden. 20 points for him. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 23.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Melton. Here's Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Embiid is at the elbow. Back to Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Smart against Harden. Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Pocket 6. Shoots the 3. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Harris a screen on Smart. Here's Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. That one's no good. Takes him to 10 for 15 for the game. Celtics leading by 4. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Horford against Harden. Horford kicks to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Philadelphia 76ers BNT.
It's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Celtics. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers, 2 spots down.
And right now for the 76ers, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And Harris wide open. He shoots off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They lead by 4. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Gordon with it. 23 points in the game. Embiid inside the line. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Picked by Williams. Tatum with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
The 76ers trail by 6.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Harden can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Williams has a screen for Brown. They grab their own miss.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Harden the pass to Harris. A shake. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Kicks it to Brown. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Here's Tatum, long range from the inbound. The rebound by Harden.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over to the wing. Embiid against Williams. 6 to shoot. Harden kicks to Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Maxey's checked in for James Harden. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Marcus Smart. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Tucker. And here's Melton. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Embiid inside the line. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Hey, guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now, here's Horford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williams against Harris. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 6.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Brown. Here's Harris. The pass to Tucker. To the paint for the lead. And the shot goes down. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Some changes here for the 76ers. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. Muscala, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Al Horford. Boston trailing. Now here's Brown. He's got 17. It's Brogdon on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Milton the pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Milton with it. White's there. A shot by Milton, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's the screen. Brogdon kicks to Muscala. The kick out to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brogdon with it. Maxey covering, and that one's good. Brogdon.
You can see Malcolm Brogdon has the ability to score from all 3 levels. In the paint, from 3, or right there going to the mid-range game.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 6. That one off the back iron and out. White the pass to Brown. Into the lane, and Brown throws it down.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Now, Maxey. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Brogdon against Maxey. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Here's Brown. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Maxey attacking. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. White with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Back to Brogdon. And he drives in. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Embiid the screen. Maxey passes to Embiid. It counts, and the foul. That one on White.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. At the line for 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Now here's White. Brown outside. It's up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Embiid with it. He's covered by Muscala. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And White kicks to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Williams. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. The shot by McDaniels, no good. And here is Brown. He's got 19. Back to Brogdon. Gets it off. And the last shot before. For the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here is Harris. He kicks it to Tucker. Launches a 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tucker's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Outside, Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Muscala. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class leading. Harris passes to Harden. Over Smart. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Brogdon the pass to Smart. Reverses. Count it. And the foul. That one on Embiid.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
One shot.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Now, here's Maxey. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Brogdon. Horford with the screen on Maxey. Outside, Horford. Muscala, the pass to Brogdon. He gets it in there.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the and one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Harden the pass to Tucker. Feeds it to Embiid. Over Muscala. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Horford with the screen on Harden. Smart kicks to Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horford's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And that was a big round of applause for your Sixers youth and team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Outside, Horford. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well. And picked it up. I love it.
Harden the pass to Melton. They can't stop the run with that one. Celtics leading by 11. Outside Williams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
From deep, Harden. Rebound, Boston.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And they'll get another chance. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Stolen by Smart. At the elbow, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Tucker finds Embiid. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside, Smart. To the middle. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Smart. Horford with a screen on Harden. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
At the line for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now here's Smart. Up top, Tatum. The pass to Horford. Up and in on the layup. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Offensive rebound. Out to Harris for the 3. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Embiid's shot is good.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Smart against Harden. Smart dishes to Williams. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Offensive rebound. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Passes it to Embiid. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's the lob to Harden, and Harden with the stop.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Tatum down low. Harris is there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Harris. And Jason Tatum. Seems GA like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
First one falls for him.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
To the right side. Embiid against Williams. Melton. No good with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now Smart. There's Brown with the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And there's the drive. That one falls. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Now, here's Tatum.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harden against Smart. Brown kicks to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. The 76ers trail by 16. From deep, Harden. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Smart up top, guarded by Harden. Kick out to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. 4 on the clock. Buries it from 3-point range. Horford's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the 76ers call time here. Harden outside. High post, Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Smart with the ball. And Brown now atop the key. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here is Harris. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:33 left here in the 4th quarter. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
It's good. Embiid's got 39.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And here's Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.